the Shadow Chief Secretary of the Treasury, Seema Malhotra. She is a vote Remain in the Labour Party in the Central Lobby. Seema Malhotra, let me come just straight away. You've heard the Chancellor with his what's being called a punishment budget. If we vote to leave and the Chancellor came forward with a budget like that, would Labour vote for it or not?
Hi Andrew, we've been very clear that we won't be supporting a budget that sees cuts to the NHS, cuts to working people's support. We don't believe that a Tory Brexit and then an emergency budget is going to give people the reassurance that there's going to be a brighter future at all with Brexit. What we're saying, and we're calling on people today, with our opposition day as well, is to say that there is a brighter future if we stay in the European Union.
Right.
That is absolutely where we need to be.
I understand that's your position. Can I just clarify, though, that because Alistair Darling, former Labour Chancellor, appeared with George Osborne as the outline of this post-Brexit budget was announced, do I take it from what you say that Mr Darling was not representing the Labour Party by being with Mr Osborne on that?
Look, the context of this is very clear, isn't it, Andrew? This is the same warning that the IFS and others brought in, that there would be a hole in our public finances. I asked you about
Alistair Darling. It would be nice just to get an answer.
Yes,
was he speaking just for himself, or did he in any way represent the Labour Party?
Look, he's talking in terms of how we would need to address, and the country would need to address, a hole in the public finances. But what we've been saying, and we've been very clear, is that we would not be voting for more cuts. So what we need to do, and the message that we want to give, is that if you want security and you want prosperity and you don't want to do self-inflicted damage to our economy...
You've said that. I'm trying to get an answer to my question. I'm not getting answers from Ed Vaizey, and I'm not getting answers from you. So please give some respect to our audience who are voting next Thursday. And let me ask you one more time. Was Alistair Darling just speaking for himself by being alongside Osborne, or did he represent the Labour Party?
We have said very clearly, Andrew, and I'll just say this again, the context...
No, don't say it again, just answer the question.
No, but this is important. The context isn't new,
No, it's important that you answer the question.
The context isn't new, is it? That the IFS have said...
All right, well, you're not going to answer the question. I'm sorry, Seema Malhotra.
The best way to avoid this is to vote for Remain.
You're not answering the question, so let's not waste our time with any more of this. I mean, is it going to go on like this? When is the referendum?
Next Thursday.
Couldn't come sooner.